My name is Mike, and I'm here with James, and we're going to try playing some Crownfell with the new expansion called Grimoire, which gives you some extra ability cards. And to start, we're going to shuffle this. If I remember how to do this, Z is shuffle. Okay, so then we're going to take 8 cards to draft from. And then we'll also get 2 of these each.
Of course, Revenant came out. Okay.
What's that?
I was noticing the cards to draft that Revenant's
Oh, the
out.
Revenant, yes, of
Uh,
course.
the bane of Crownfell for me. I, I can get hurt by a lot of cards, but that's the one where the amount that you're able to use it against me versus my ability to use it is the disparity is strong. How do I
Okay,
zoom in again? Is it space?
hover a
Yeah.
card and press spacebar to zoom it. Yeah.
Cool. All
So
right.
the rest of these cards over here will not be used in the game, and then
Okay.
the 2 in the middle here are rite of passage, which gives you movement, like the beacon, and move an ally to an open space in your home row. Right, retreat. Okay. Okay. Do you? I forget who's supposed to pick first. You're white. Does white
Um,
start the draft or does white start the game? I think white starts the draft.
I actually don't remember. I think you're right. I've been playing mostly solo, so um, uh, I think White starts the draft. And is that what we agreed?
Sure. Yeah, you can take a card.
Uh, let's see. So if I grab and then rotate, nope, that rotates
E or
my.
Q will flip the card around. There you go.
Cool. Thanks. Grab my favorite.
And don't forget to
Oh,
oops
flip it, which is
flip,
F.
which is F. Yeah, there we go.
Do I stop you from getting Revenant and sacrifice my tactical ability? I'm going to try that because it was really rough last time.
Um,
Just a second. I'm trying to figure out why my video is so blurry. Um, let's see. You take Labyrinth. I'm going to have to take Pyro.
I took the angel.
Yeah.
Okay, and I start. Um,
Okay. There we go. I should have asked you to. I didn't review the rules for the Grimoire cards. Can you give me the?
oh yeah, so
Yep.
these are basically just extra abilities that you can do instead of taking a regular turn, and so you would just use one of these cards. For this example, this one, the Rite of Unmasking, says I can swap an ally on the board with one from my hand. So I would just do that instead of taking a turn. And when I do that, I would take this card and place it here next to the other Grimoire cards and take a different one back. So then this becomes now available for you to use on a later turn after you play a card.
That's what it was. It's sort of the library swapping a book.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. There's probably a way to talk about that. Okay, cool. And that's just another potential action on your turn.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can move or use an ability like normal or deploy a card, or you can use a Grimoire card.
Okay, cool. I deployed Guardian.
Oh, sorry. I am definitely paying attention.
We need that chess clock, like the little ping.
Yeah. Okay, so because I have the stag in play, I'm going to play my labyrinth here.
Okay. All right. Here's my favorite one.
Oh no, I can't even use my unmasking card since I don't have any cards in my hand.
Oh, that's a good point. I'll try to get you some cards in your hand soon. Uh, yeah,
Oh really?
I'm gonna try it. Every time I try to be aggressive with Pyro instead of the way it's intended, it doesn't go well. He's
uh,
so threatening from range, and then it's not too hard to.
I guess I'll just move over.
Hmm. Interesting. So I'm gonna try
Oh
to use the
no, I shouldn't
Grimoire
have done
cards.
that.
Oh, shouldn't have.
No,
What
I
am I
should have done
missing?
something different. I should have done something different. If I had moved here, I could have used this uh, transit card to threaten the pyro from this position. That's
Oh,
okay.
could you have moved? Oh, that is a double move, of course. Yeah. Okay. It's going to
It's
be
okay.
a
Go
little
ahead.
weird getting used to the information off the board.
Yeah, there's more to think about.
So with the right of impulse, move an enemy one space towards their home row.
You wouldn't be able to do that
I
right now.
can I could move labyrinth. Could I move labyrinth back into the right, or is it intended
No,
to be an
it would
orthogonal?
be straight back.
Okay, so
Is the
feedback.
intention? I guess I should make that clearer.
Yeah, one space backward. Um, the fact that you don't let me move Pyro one space to the left, like it's Missile Commander or something, or that'd be Space Invaders. I want Pyro to be
Well,
like
you
Space
you
Invaders.
have the right of command up here that you could use that to move this card one space over.
Oh, good point. Feels like that wouldn't accomplish what I'm wanting to do, but um, how can I be most annoying? Well, that's not in the right spot. Um, I'll do that.
Huh.
Okay, so the process of using a card, I want to try to use these new ones. So I move it effectively up to the row to
Yeah.
move Pyro to the right one.
Yeah.
Um,
And then you take one
and
of these
then
other two back.
take one of these, which I hadn't planned on. Take the beacon card. Oh, are these don't have they aren't two-sided.
No.
Okay. Okay.
And
I don't know why they would be.
I will also do that to take your pyro
Oh,
with the
wait, is
labyrinth.
that basically the move you were just telling me about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks
You
though.
literally telegraphed that and I still didn't pay attention. Okay.
Uh, I'm gonna take this command.
Well, I think I'm going to beacon over to take your labyrinth
Oh, dang!
since we're being rude to each other.
Oops.
Let's go ahead and do that. What does that give me? Okay, so I don't do. I think one of my weaknesses in games like this, and it apparently applies to all sort of abstract battlers, is I play too aggressively by default, like too risky,
Yeah,
and that makes me not want to grab this retreat card because it feels like that just isn't my vibe,
right.
for better.
Okay, I'm gonna go there and rally to take the pyro.
Think this. Try not to think too hard.
You may not enjoy that too much either.
Oh God, why did I think it could only do that forward? Cool. Well, at least this game won't last as long as our last one, which is indefinite. Okay.
Yeah, we should have finished that game. That was a good one.
Yeah, that went on a while. That was. I think I was losing confidence in where that was going for me, though. Uh, I felt good early on, and then about halfway into our time, it was turning.
Okay. I'll just bring that guy out. No. I'm gonna use my unmasking
Oh,
and
what's that?
swap these two.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, and then I guess I'll take this one back. Oops, keep pressing the wrong keys.
Is there any reason I can't take the pyro with Revenant?
Because you can't.
Duh. I would have to. Okay, so
Oh,
I
what
don't
have you
have.
got here? Oh yeah, you
I
don't
don't
have
have.
the
Yeah,
rite of
it's in the
passage is
wrong
the one you
spot.
wanted. That's what I've got right now.
So if I had that though, or actually, let's say right of unmasking. Nope. Right of. I don't know the names yet. Yeah. So say I had your right of command. Could I move the Revenant one space forward using that and then get the rage capture?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because these count as regular moves.
Um, yeah, that doesn't end well for me in any way that I can see. Um, yeah.
I'm not sure what I would do in your situation, actually.
Yeah, I have the transit, but of course the assassin's covering the entire middle row,
Yeah.
other than
Yeah.
actually the entire middle row, right? Like the assassin.
Yeah. Yeah, it could move one space to the side and then cover the crown space.
Yeah. Um,
Assassin's a little bit of a jerk.
I'm thinking about using impulse just to kind of bump the assassin, but it just means you'll be able to move forward, and it's sort of a wasted turn if you were to do that. But I'm already in my home row, so none of the Grimoire cards up there. Yeah, this isn't beautiful. I don't see a way to do this. I guess the only thing that's really safe at the moment is I could move. No, because I'm protecting Revenant. Okay. I don't like conceding. I like losing. So, gotta see. If I do this, go ahead.
All right.
And then this, right? Like Pyro,
Yeah, and then
then there. Yeah. Ouch. Great game.
do you want to go again?
Yeah. I'd love to. That definitely felt like I'm a little rusty.
I don't know if there's an
Oh,
easy
I
way to
put the.
recall all of these cards into a deck.
Oh, that would be handy. Does
Or
PCIO
could I like
does it
reload
track
this?
the game?
Oh no, reloading of course would not do that. PCIO has a recall and shuffle all the cards in a specific deck, which is nice. Okay, shuffle that, shuffle that.
Sweet. No, no assassin, no revenant. I might do better now. There's just something about, especially like the range capture and just the. I think I get lost in just how many spaces are really covered by those cards.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
It's really hard for me to remember and visualize like that boneheaded move with the assassin a bit ago.
Yeah, the assassin is probably overpowered. Okay,
Yeah,
what do we got here? Command and transit. Oh, those are the same. Let's get some different cards.
I got one different one, the mimicry one. That one's pretty interesting.
What did I do with them? Okay, so that one we had. There's a new one. That one we had. That's a new one. There.
Target ally can attack one of the 4 spaces from their position.
So you just get a ranged capture. That's a double diagonal.
Okay. I was trying to see if it made sense because there's something about. Yeah. Okay. I think that's the first time you've had a grid that was 5x5.
Yeah. Well, the reflection has a 5x5 grid. Oh, it's not even the whole grid. It's just 5 spaces.
Yeah.
Anyway. You can pick your first draft.
Oh, okay. Got beacon. There we go.
I took the Harbinger.
Move an ally 1 space forward. Okay. Apparently, you scared me into playing defensively. I grabbed Guardian and Warden. I'm really not playing to my strengths today. You got me on a weird day.
Oh wow, I've got 2 cards that let me pull from the discard pile.
Revive a character from the discard pile. Swap an ally on the board. Oh, so you can.
This one lets me just take one, and
Wow.
this one lets me swap one on the board with one from the discard, which can shake
Those will
things
be
up a
fun to
little.
see how those work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're
Even and
mimicking
then
one. Use the ability text from an enemy that's in play. Okay.
I wasn't tracking what your abilities are. That's actually ability
So just
text.
Minstrel and Mystic have abilities in my hand right now. And I'll have to keep that Inferno card in mind.
Yeah. I mean, me too. Probably gonna miss some good spots for that. An ally to an open space adjacent to an enemy card. Interesting. That the watching one would be potentially brutal again for the assassin and maybe the revenant,
Right.
because the revenant adjacent you could just put it right in front.
Yeah, the assassin, it would not help much.
Other than you could like ninja jump into
Yeah.
the middle of the fray and probably hit something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started.
Harbinger.
Sorry.
Okay. Angel. Beacon.
Oh, the beacon. Um,
I think I'm going to
oh, dang!
Inferno for the very fact that you're letting my pyro do it, and that just feels thematically required.
Jeez.
So burned you. You can get it back anyway. And I like to an evidence space. Oh, that's interesting. Move an enemy towards your home row. I think I'm gonna grab that and see if I can synergize that with pyro as well.
Okay, well, I'm going to try this. Take a card from the discard pile. And I'll take this Inferno.
Okay. Guardian. Yeah. Aggressive. I gotta remember what cards you have. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, I
damn it.
could just Inferno you right now.
Make your choice.
I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't. That card may be too powerful.
It's I think it would be interesting if it was absolute instead of relative. I don't get how that works thematically, but it'd be interesting because that's how my brain read the grid at first. With literally the 4 corners of the
Oh, the 4
board.
corners of the whole board.
Yeah, because I think that's interesting. I don't know. Again, thematically, that starts to break, but it's interesting because it really limits its
That's more like an airstrike.
tactical, but yeah, yeah, right. Okay, so I did a move similar to what you did. And I don't have the ability to. And you don't have any ability text I can use. Harbinger's in an annoying spot, so I'll bring my warden out. Need to pay attention when you have move an ally to an open space adjacent to an enemy car.
No, you don't need to pay attention.
Admittedly, paying attention is not my best quality. Yeah.
You messed me up. I was going to
Yeah.
drop the angel right there, using this rite of watching.
What'd that do? What am I missing? May jump over other cards. Angel.
Well, I would just be able to take out your guardian. Like if your warden was still back
Well.
here, this space is actually unthreatened.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
So
Okay.
then I could diagonal move onto your guardian.
Yeah.
And that space is also not threatened by the pyro.
Yeah. Okay.
Interessante.
Harbinger doesn't have a lot of safe options.
No,
It has two.
it doesn't. It could go here. Or here.
I'm going to use luring. I'm just not sure how yet.
All right.
I'm going to move Angel one space forward. I should grab Inferno, but I'm going to grab Rebirth. All right.
Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, I'm gonna try something funny.
Nice. Open space adjacent. All right. Data adjacent. That is funny. Uh, I take that angel. Uh, I don't like how any of that ends. Um, let's try. I'm going to be funny too. I'm going to do use an ability text from an enemy that's in play.
Okay.
So I'm really enjoying trying out these cards. And I'm going to use move any ally one space forward and move the pyro
Oh
forward.
no!
So then that goes there.
Nice.
And you can still take out my pyro with your angel if you'd like.
Yeah, and you can take a new Grimoire card.
Oh, yes, that's right. Where's that? Oh, you ended up with Inferno. That's
Yeah, I took the Inferno.
and you still have the other revive. Um, it has to be a different card, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'll go ahead and try the watching card.
I like that one. Okay, so now it's
And
your
to
turn.
think of how to use it. Oh,
Yeah, because I just
what did
took
you do?
I took
You did
the
do that.
pyro with the angel. Yeah.
Okay. I can't see any reason. Wait, what do you have? Yeah, you can't target me with. Yeah, so I'll do word into angel. Well, at a minimum, this game is a little less lopsided.
Yeah. Um,
I really don't like that Inferno card.
oh, hey, stop that. Uh,
Of course, my two defensive cards are the ones that are still standing.
yeah. Okay.
That Inferno card that's really rough. It basically is doing what I complain about with the Assassin. It's adding so many more squares to pay attention to.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I'm wondering what it would be like though if it was just something closer to a mimic of the Pyro, so a little bit less coverage.
Right. Um, what am I gonna do here? Sorry, one sec.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, None of this helps me. What if I do this? Surprise.
Hmm. Why wouldn't I take it? Let's see. Evidently, one space forward, you have summoning and Inferno. Inferno wouldn't target. Okay, so I'll Warden to Harbinger, Rally, and I will take a card, and that card is.
Don't forget that you can also do a command, so you could technically move your Guardian up one, which I didn't think about, instead of
Yeah,
drawing a card.
that is a good point, but I don't think I'm currently at risk, so I'll go ahead and take Harbinger. Now I'm at risk. See, that did it. Um, one of these two spaces. Let's do that one and I'll flip it. Is the word adjacent on the watching card? Oh, it shows it in the diagram. Oh, I'm asking. It is orthogonal.
Yep.
Okay. So now you've got Inferno and Beacon. Inferno takes me out. So I think Guardian forward.
I'm gonna summon the angel. Oh wait, that's
Swaps, right?
swap an ally on the board. Yeah, that's not quite what I wanted to do actually. I wanted to move here
You
with
can
the beacon first. Should I undo that?
you can undo. I do not mind.
Now that you know what I'm gonna do.
Wait. Sorry, let me undo that. You're not capturing Inferno is ranged. That didn't do anything for me. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Killing me, Inferno. Um, can't put that card in jeopardy. Open space adjacent. That doesn't help me. Sorry, trying to keep track of the abilities. I was trying
Yeah.
to see if they had a way to like teleport the warden. Okay. So I have to decide if I'm gonna sacrifice. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Feels more like my style.
Sorry.
Oh, I moved
I'm getting
Guardian to
just getting
the
messages at the same time.
side.
Moved Guardian to the side. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, hmm. Now I don't have a lot of good options.
I mean, you can still set my warden on fire.
Ah, yes, I can. That is true. I will do that. And I will take luring.
I'm going to then do Guardian to Minstrel. Right. Yeah.
You're taking the minstrel.
Yeah.
Well then. I'm going to summon the angel.
Oh. Okay.
That was really dumb.
Undo.
Angel is literally incapable
Yeah.
of hitting the crown space from that spot.
Yeah, that's been an interesting consequence of the losing the home row rally.
Yeah.
Please feel free to undo.
Um,
I was trying to figure out the angle from choosing the angel. I was like, where are we going with this?
that's not looking very good. Whatever.
Yeah. You have luring and the swap. Um, I don't have any ability text, so. Oh, you didn't grab that one though. You have summoning and luring. Okay. The interesting challenge I have is I've been holding on to this rebirth card, and I don't love the idea of letting you have it. So I have to figure out when the right time is to utilize that. Considering the current situation, I will retreat. You don't have Inferno. Okay.
Yeah, this is not looking very good.
I really love Harbinger in the end game. That's That's my favorite time to have that card. Not that I'm saying this is the end game. I learned from our last game that this could easily be the first third.
I just lured the Harbinger one space forward.
Yeah, I grab that Inferno card. Hmm. Of all the cards to have watching,
Yeah, it's not
like the
not
beacon is
helpful
the
with the
last
beacon.
card you want to like throw something next to. Here you go. Here's some food.
I mean, unless
Um,
you put it here. If you put the Guardian here, then I would lose if I took the Guardian.
yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. That's that's a good point. It's not horrible in this moment, but then it probably becomes constraining very quickly. So let's see. Um, can't see a reason not to do that.
Oh, dang. Oh, kablooey.
Yeah, but the problem is then I take your beacon.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm
So
threatened.
try on
No,
doing that.
yeah,
I'm
let's
curious.
undo that.
I'm curious where we go from here.
Uh, well, let's try that.
You don't want to do that either because my
No, I don't.
guardian. So
Because your Guardian, what?
can jump over, right? Or am I wrong?
Can it jump? Oh, it can jump. Jeez.
Yep. You have
Who
three
designed this
safe
game?
spaces. Uh, they were just not being fair.
I could go here
You could go there. You could go
or here
left
and here.
one, or yeah.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
went
or
left one, you're still safe there.
yeah.
Um, it does give me an easy harbinger to rally, still keeping your beacon in check. So I think
That's
that
probably
space or
my
the
best
far
move.
corner is probably best, and
You think this is the best
that's
move out here?
no. I think if I was in your position, that's what I would do right now, which is that spot. But I think the runner up would be the far corner, which just feels like retreat. Okay,
Of course,
I got to
if I'm here, I can cover this space with the Inferno, but I guess I'm covering this space anyway.
yeah.
So you can't reach that with the Guardian.
There's some interesting interplay with the watching at the moment. Like I can move the guardian
Here.
directly onto the rally position now that you're there.
Right.
I could also move it between the harbinger and beacon, but I don't see the benefit of that.
I mean, if you
Um,
moved the Guardian here, I would take your Harbinger.
that would probably be the right move. Oh, this could be fun. I'm going to do this just because it seems fun. What if I do harbinger to here and then guardian commanded?
Oh.
That doesn't necessarily give me a strong position, but it's interesting because it protects the harbinger, I think.
Yeah. Um,
I kind of just like
now I'm
the
going to
flow of
summon
that.
the Angel.
Yeah. I am going to do watching to move guardian here, which is a weird spot. And then I'm going to take summoning to try to slow you down from. spawning things.
I can only go here or
Actually,
here, actually.
you ended up with the angel off grid from the rally space again.
Yeah. Um,
So that means if I hold on to these cards, you have 0 way to gain a card.
unless I get this,
Oh yeah, good point. You could
or
get that one or the other one to reposition.
this is the only one right now that would let me reposition, unless you had a card that lets me move something.
My cards are the 2 summoning
Yeah.
ones. Okay. So even with your Inferno, I'm not currently in trouble. Luring. Okay. So I'll go here.
Oh, no, that was dumb. I forgot I'm threatened.
Yeah, that doesn't help you. Yeah. Nope, Harbinger.
Oh, yeah. So dead here, dead here. Oh, no, not dead here, and not dead
Not
here.
bad there.
But this is just going back and forth.
Yeah. Like, I think at the moment I have to make a mistake. But like you said, you've got your ability cards. So I'll move there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see much hope of pulling out of this for me. Like now we're just kind of dancing back and forth
You,
here.
at a certain point, you're going to need the, what is it, 20 moves in chess when you get to a stalemate.
Yeah.
When one player's down to their king. It's been a while. Let me see if I can do something more interesting. I'm going to swap an ally. And I'm going to swap Guardian with Beacon. I think. Yeah. And then take watching.
Okay, so now I'm going to lure the Harbinger closer and take summoning.
Harbinger. Yeah. Keep track of that Inferno.
Oops. This is what I want.
I think that still lets me take it with my Harbinger.
Oh, yeah, so it does. Yeah. I'm pretty screwed
I'm
here.
trying to like play it from your side. I'm trying to
Yeah,
see.
no, I was not
I
paying
think
attention.
getting to an I would probably try to get to an orthogonal mover so you can get to the rally space with some jockeying, but with Beacon and Harbinger, it's
Yeah.
I am the opponent that's going to get cocky and make a mistake. Like, there's definitely a way for you to find an opening, but
Oh, yeah,
man,
I can't
very
actually
rough spot.
swap right now. I just need to
Mm-mm.
move.
Yeah.
Oops.
Mm, yeah. And
That's
I
not
will do
looking good.
this in command.
Command is a passive move.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that changed. Uh, I still do it, right? Because you won't be able to. Yeah. And I will take. Uh, Install Warden, Guardian. I'll take Guardian back. Harbinger.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm really bad at this game.
I think I think you have one safe spot.
Yep.
Two safe spots actually. I missed that one.
Oh, I could have gone down here.
Correct. Um, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm dead.
Yeah. I mean,
No, I can go here.
there. I guess if I'd put, it would have been smarter to put Guardian on the other side. There.
They only have one lateral movement.
Oh, you're right. I really need to zoom in. Um,
I mean, I already have no moves, so you could literally just move your Harbinger out of there and then I'd be dead.
if I move my Harbinger.
Well, like it doesn't matter where you move it, the Harbinger, really. I can't move here, I can't move
Oh,
here, and I can't move here. Those are my only moves.
good point.
So that's it.
Cool. Good game. Thanks for letting me win one. Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna say range capture is definitely my Achilles heel in this game.
well, and I think I'm gonna probably dramatically change or get rid of this Inferno card. It's not.
Yeah,
It didn't feel fun to me.
I thought when I had it, thinking about because it reaches pretty far, it was interesting. It added an interesting thought process on how to jockey like the cards. I think one of the reasons it's OP is not just like how much coverage, like how far it can reach. It's actually the fact that because these cards can be, if it is targeted, it can be used by any of your pieces. When you have four cards on the board,
Yeah,
Inferno's
covers most of the board.
ability amplifies. It would. I'd be curious if you could change it to something where there's a sacrifice. So kind of almost like Martyr. Although Martyr swaps the card over, but I was just wondering if you could like use it like not this thematically, but like kamikaze, like something like you could just leap over and both cards are eliminated or something like that.
I actually have notes for that exact card. I was gonna do something where you could move in a straight line, and discard a target card that's orthogonally like in a straight line from you, and then you discard the card that used it as
Okay.
well, and call it catapult. Like
Yeah.
the character is actually being launched across the board and then crashes into the other person.
I feel
Yeah.
like my kids would call that a yeet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like
Right of
that.
yeeting.
I think the interesting thing with these cards, the flow of it, I was making decisions sometimes based on your like it gave me additional opportunities to consider your position and how the cards in my hand could be used by you. Like obviously at the end I was strangling you by holding on to the rebirth and summoning card,
Yeah.
um, which was conscious.
Right.
Um, but even the Inferno, I had to. I really was. I held on to it a couple turns, even though there was a spot I saw where I could have kind of cornered you a bit.
Right.
But I definitely didn't want to get it in your hands too early.
Which I do like. Like
I
I
think that's
like the idea of like, okay, I can use this for my benefit, but have to consider the benefit that it provides my opponent as well.
which obviously this game already had sort of built in with the revive element.
Right.
I also think two cards nailed it. The amount of extra crunching of
Yeah, it's a
I
lot.
was constantly having to keep track of your cards and mine, so that's four cards and a little bit the ones in the middle.
Yeah.
Um,
It's certainly for
I think
people
it felt like the right.
it's certainly for people who are very comfortable with the core game and want to add another layer, which I think
Yeah,
is what
I just
expansions should be.
it felt like the two cards though was the right amount of it,
Yeah.
and they were different enough for the most part that it was interesting how some of them were um, helped with repositioning things on the board, and then some of them were like I think you obviously did this consciously, but the fact that you have these different types of the Grimoire cards, where some of them are adding abilities or borrowing abilities, the summoning ones, um, I think this mix of cards felt pretty good because it had kind of pairs of different ones, if I remember correctly.
Right.
Um,
Well,
yeah,
and some
two
of them,
movement
like
cards and
this,
two
the
ability,
rebirth and summoning feel a little bit too similar and also too powerful. Rebirth probably is too powerful to just be like, I'm just going to revive a guy.
yeah, I was trying to decide that, but you also lose a turn because
Yeah, I guess you have to be in a position where you're not threatened to even make
you
use of it.
used the two rebirth. You used rebirth and summoning it once each, and I only used summoning once. And I do think there was. I remember there being a point. Maybe you either used one or you were going to use one where I was like, yeah, I could really use you not having a turn right now, even if you get a card to your hand.
Right.
Um, so I think there is a bit of a trade off there, but yeah, it's something that to keep an eye on. Summoning feels pretty balanced to me.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, and that one
it was
feels
really hard
fun
for you
because
to,
it's like to swap it right on the board
yeah,
with any your choice of what's in the discard is that feels much more interesting to me than just like, okay, I'm going to take a new card into my hand.
yeah. It'd be interesting to explore some sort of card that both players get to use. Like you get to do this, and your opponent may do X. Do you have any like those yet?
No, I definitely don't have anything like that. I'd have to think about that.
I'm not sure. I mean, there's I don't think none of that in the game at the moment.
No, well, and why would you want to spend your turn giving your opponent something that he can do on their turn or
Yeah,
on
I
your
was
turn? I
thinking.
mean,
Yeah, I was just thinking about the some of the decision space where I was considering how much benefit I was giving you in getting the benefit of the card, which is more passive in how it was
right.
benefiting you, like passing the rebirth back or the summoning back. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was wondering if there's a way to like kind of make rebirth have a bit of a cost. But it also didn't feel like the most powerful card that we played with. The Inferno felt definitely
Yeah,
like
the Inferno
the
was
strongest
too
impact.
strong, I think.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, thanks. This was fun.
No,
We need to
thank
do
you.
this more often.
Yeah. No, this was great.